I'm Robert Teller, your ASB president.
And I'm Heidi Paulus, your senior class president.
And we will be your moderators this evening.
Seniors, seniors, seniors! Tonight is the night when your school and community recognize you and all your achievements.
Attention all juniors and sophomores, the same goes for you.
And now, singing the national anthem is Dana Lozano. Will you please rise?
Oh, say, can you sing by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang on, though the birds singing gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Dana Lozano, ladies and gentlemen. And now Scott Bieber will lead us in the flag salute. So stand once again.
Good evening. Is everybody ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America Thank you.
Delivering our inspirational speech tonight is nobody else but Miss Summer Rivers.
Good evening. Longfellow once wrote, "Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these, it might have been." Obviously, we are all here tonight because we have achieved some degree of success during these 4 years at Warren High School. However, as the future becomes the present, don't ever catch yourself saying, "It might have been." Tonight is the beginning. Tonight, our slates are clean, our minds are fresh with ambition, and all of our spirits are poised at the starting line, waiting for the gun to go off. These next few weeks mark the focus time in our lives. That job you want, the school you have dreamt of getting into, the higher education you hope to achieve, or the career you want to make your own. Tonight is where that all begins. Let us not lose sight of the one thing we want most out of life. So, as we receive our awards and accolades, let's dwell upon this thought by Thoreau. It is not enough to be busy, so are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about? Thank you.
It is now our great pleasure to introduce to you the principal of Warren High School, Mr. Earl Haugen.
Thank you and good evening. Once again, it's with great pride and pleasure that I welcome you to this evening's awards for the class of 1996 and our juniors and our sophomores. I guess I said this at CSF a week or two ago, but it's getting old hat for some of us, which is good. It's always a pleasure to see you at every single academic function, and we're here to honor some outstanding members of our senior class. This senior class has earned, along with scholarship aid, over $1 million this year upon entrance to college, and I think that's tremendous. We have a number of outstanding scholarships being presented tonight. Ahead of time, I want to thank all the presenters for their time and their effort, their energy, their money. We really appreciate it, and so do these kids. I'd like to recognize some special guests tonight. The President of the Downey Unified Board of Education, Mrs. Betty Ferraro. The Vice President of the Board of Education, Mrs. Mary Tesserero. A member of our Board of Education, Mrs. Margot Hoffer. And also a member of our Board of Education and a graduate of Warren High School, Mrs. Cheryl Andreessen. I'd like to congratulate those members of the board especially, and all you parents in the audience and students who were able to vote for the bond election, which was successful yesterday. Downey Unified is truly proud of that accomplishment, and you can rest assured that money will be well spent, and we do plan to spend it. Thank you. I'd like to recognize one more special guest tonight who is a presenter, and this is the second year in a row I do recognize her because of her outstanding number of contributions to our scholarship program, and we truly, truly appreciated Dr. Mary Stauffer. All the students are going to entertain you tonight and take you through our program. They're doing an outstanding job. We appreciate their leadership. And I especially, one last thank you, would like to thank Mrs. Michelle Orsinger and Miss Cindy Worley for putting this program on tonight. Thank you, ladies. If we forget at the end of the program, we will be hosting refreshments after, out on the patio. I think we have plenty of food and drink, so we invite you to join us out there. Once again, it's a pleasure. It's a distinct honor for me to recognize this class of 1996 and also our underclassmen for their achievements and awards tonight. Let's get on with it. Thank you.
Our first scholarship for the evening is the Rensselaer presentation. The Rensselaer Medal is presented to a junior who has distinguished him or herself in math and science. The medalist is a candidate for a special scholarship he or she should apply to Rensselaer Polytechnical Institute. Presenting the Rensselaer certificate is Kit Morris.
It is my pleasure to present this award to Tang Min Hong.
Our next award for the evening is the Bausch & Lomb Award. Bausch & Lomb each year honors outstanding junior in the field of science with a bronze medal. The bronze medal portrays a symbolic figure of youth focusing rays of light on a wreath of laurel, the traditional emblem of honor. The conveying rays devote the integration of the sciences. Each recipient is then eligible to apply for a scholarship in the University of Rochester, which may amount to as much as $10,000. Presenting the Bausch and Lomb Award is Brian Hoffman.
It's with my great pleasure to present the Bausch and Lomb Science Award to Grace Plum.
The Xerox Award in the Humanities and Social Sciences is presented to an outstanding junior who meets the award's criteria of academic achievement, leadership, and community service. The recipient becomes eligible to apply to the Xerox Scholars Program at the University of Rochester. Presenting the Xerox Award is Nancy Coulter.
It is my pleasure to present the Xerox Award to Joycelyn Martinez-Wade.
Dr. Mary Stauffer, a medical doctor in Downey for many years, wishes to reward as well as encourage academic excellence by giving $100 to each junior with a 4.0 or better GPA. She hopes to promote a desire to continue to excel. Presenting the Junior Recognition Awards is Dr. Mary Stauffer. Nadia Balisi, Shelley Burrell, Benjamin Brinkerhoff, Robin Kennedy, Denise Charlton, Jennifer Chong, Alexia Cooper, Alicia Cooper, Ryan Davis, Gina Drobeck, Monica Everhart, Stephanie Edmonds, Vanessa Festino, Dana Parker, Cheryl Gruber, Cheyenne Hecker,
after the show in the patio to your left. The Gangs Out of Downey Friendship Award honors students who are builders of friendships and connectors of people. These students are to be recognized for their ability to bridge the gap of miscommunication between their peers, serving as true ambassadors of understanding and friendship. Recipients of this award are selected as juniors with the hope that these students will be able to continue and demonstrate their positive behavior throughout their senior year. Presenting this award is Miss Betty Farrar.
Wondering why we present a plaque and a check to students at the 11th grade level for something you might think is a given, and that is unconditional love and caring and friendship toward one another. We feel, Gangs Out of Downey feels that if this is modeled again at the senior level for all, hopefully it will be emulated, and there will be no place in this world for this societal sickness called gangs. And so tonight I would be very pleased to honor Ms. Catherine Battistone, and Mr. Zachary Smith, we want to thank you for being a good friend.
Mock trial is an academic competition that exposes students to the procedures of the legal system through participation in a trial. The Los Angeles County competition includes over 50 high schools. The county winner then competes at the state level. Each mock trial team assumes the roles of attorneys, witnesses, and courtroom personnel such as bailiff and clerk. Students spend numerous hours practicing and participating in the trials. All mock trial participants must have a minimum of 3.0 GPA and satisfactory citizenship. Presenting this award is Monica Vargo and Carmen Starr.
It's my pleasure to present these certificates to Judy Cho, Talia Jen Kim, Jeff Lee, Bill Barnes, Amy Chang, Ben Chen, Grace Chen, Nancy Choi, Diana Shu and Peggy Shu, and Mary Wang. To a junior who best combines scholastic ability, high character, and extracurricular involvement. The winner of this award, through their intelligence and variety of achievement, exemplify Harvard's concern for excellence. Presenting this award is Michelle Orsinger.
my pleasure to present the Harvard Book Award to Joycelyn Martinez-Wade.
The Society of Women Engineers is a national professional organization composed of graduate engineers and recognizes junior girls in high school who have shown excellence in the fields of math and science. Presenting the award is Michelle Orsinger.
It's my pleasure to present this award to Grace Pock.
Johnston's has played a key role in providing school products such as class rings, commencement announcements, and caps and gowns for Warren students. Johnston's has provided significant mementos and supplies just in time throughout high school. Presenting this award is Mr. John Harris.
On behalf of Jack Nicholson, our Johnston's representative, I'm pleased to announce that the recipients for the Johnston School Book Scholarship Awards are Joseph Allard, Marilyn Shepard, and Lisa Aguilar.
Action Vending provides services for the Associated Student Body through snack and juice machines on campus. On behalf of Action Vending, Mr. John Harris, once again.
On behalf of Vance Anderson, owner of Action Vending, I'm pleased to present these awards to Heidi Paulus, Julia Frazier, and Scott Deaton.
Downey Renitex, a community business, wishes to present monetary awards to deserving student leaders. Mr. Porcaro, owner, has been actively involved with Warren High School events for a number of years. Presenting for Downey Renitex is Mr. Rick Porcaro.
It gives me great pleasure to be here tonight to present these book scholarships. We call them. I have 5 to present, and it's designed to assist the students when they go to college with the purchase of their books. First presentation I'd like to make is to your ASB President, Robert Downey. Rachel Bowen. Jacqueline Sagan. Matt Sorensen. And Giselle Silva. Thank you.
Seroptimus International is a service organization for executive and professional business women whose sole purpose is to improve the quality of life for their fellow human beings. Clubs, regions, and the Federation recognize and support individuals in their effort toward upward mobility through education. Presenting the Sir Optimus Scholarship is Connie Appleby.
It is indeed great pleasure that I'm able to be here this evening and present these 3 scholarships. The first one is our vocational scholarship, which goes to Stephen Thorson. Award goes to Brian Fedderson for Special Education Achievement Award. And last but not least is our Youth Citizenship Award for Outstanding Student who helps better her community and her school, and this award goes to Susie Peck.
The owners of Frantone's Restaurant in Downey established a scholarship to honor a student who has given his or her all to the school and community and plans to attend a college or university in the fall. Presenting for Frantone's is Mary Tesserera.
On behalf of the owners of Frantone's, my husband Anthony, my brother-in-laws Frank and John, all Warren graduates, it is my honor to present the Frantone Scholarship to Joseph Olive.
For many years, the Women's Club of Downey has encouraged and supported high school seniors in Downey by giving scholarships. Fundraising for their scholarship is the #1 priority. In addition, previous recipients may request and receive continuing financial support. Presenting for the Downey Women's Club is Ellie Harrington.
Good evening. As representative of the Women's Club of Downey, I'm very pleased to offer 2 $500 scholarships, one to a boy and one to a girl. We also invite our recipients, along with the principals and counselors, to a luncheon in May, thereby allowing our members to see the young people that we support. And this evening, I have the presentation for Jacqueline Sigum. And the second one to Daniel Martinez. Nothing like getting a free kiss.
The Unico Foundation is proud to bestow a $600 award to a student who has achieved in the areas of scholarship, leadership, and citizenship. Presenting for Unico is Nancy Coulter.
It is with great pleasure that I present the Unico John D. Alexander Scholarship to Francesca Battaglioli.
Endowed Warren High School with $10,000 3 years ago. The interest from this fund is to be used each year for the DiLoretto Scholarship. The committee this year chose the theme Family Life with Morality as the essay topic because the DiLoretto family recognizes the importance of the family unit in our society. Presenting the scholarship is Terry Lambros.
Good evening. It is with great pleasure and a privilege to be here tonight
and to the juniors and these outstanding seniors. I want to congratulate you, and as a former teacher, I know the work, the effort, and the extra time that has been put into getting to sit in that seat tonight. Congratulations, but also congratulations to the parents that helped make this possible. Four years ago, Ed and Jill DiLoretto wanted to do something for our local high schools, and they started the DiLoretto Scholarship. It's a $500 scholarship, and the contest is to write an essay, and you heard the title, Family Life with Morality. The committee were absolutely thrilled with the contestants. But the winner, you've already heard the inspiration that she gave us at the beginning of this program. Well, she inspired the committee with her essay. And I am proud to announce that Summer Rivers
The Downey Chamber of Commerce has established a scholarship fund to honor students at Downey High and Warren High. It has established the criteria of leadership in the school club, interest in a business or political science career, evidence of entrepreneurial ability, and well-rounded interest outside of school. Presenting for the Downey Chamber of Commerce is Dominic DeMario.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me, it's a pleasure for me to be here tonight to represent the Downey Chamber of Commerce and these beautiful, beautiful students. I think so many times the news media, everybody focuses on the lesser things of students and people and everything that's going on. And I think it's great that we take this time and our money and our effort to represent and give to these students. Downey Chamber of Commerce would love to present a scholarship, the Bill Cole Scholarship, to Daniel Guerrero.
The Downey Board of Realtors is a group comprised of all realtors in Downey. This scholarship is awarded to a qualified student as to assist them in their preparation for a real estate license. Presenting the award is Cindy Worley.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Downey Board of Realtors Scholarship to Amy Ruzad.
Presenting on behalf of Downey Kiwanis is member Dawn Fisher.
It's an honor for the Downey Kiwanis Foundation to be the conduit for 21 scholarships this year to the 3 high schools in Downey, and 6 of them are going to Warren students. The first one is the Tommy Jones Memorial Scholarship, which is part of the philanthropy of a retired teacher and Downey pioneer and businesswoman Marion Wilson Jones, in her memory, in the memory of her late husband and his skill as a mechanical technician. The award seeks students having special need, desire, and aptitude in industrial or vocational arts. And that student this year is Ryan Duto. The Artist Memorial Scholarship for the Handicapped is
Established in the memory of the Artist family, who were pioneers in Downey in 1866. Julius and Haygood Artist, father and son, were attorneys. They jointly practiced here in Downey for over 100 years. They were both presidents of the Downey Kiwanis Club. Jules was the first president in 1924. And this scholarship is especially meaningful because Haygood Artist was involved in a very historically famous Downey High School, as a Downey High School student in a fire, a gasoline station fire, and killed several students. It is a historical event. This year's recipient of the Artist Memorial Scholarship is Brian Feddersen. Established in 1983 by friends of former Police Chief Clayton Mays of Downey, the award, Law Enforcement Award, provides assistance to students pursuing a career in police science or law enforcement, and Christopher Kurtz is the recipient. Through the generosity of Marion Wilson Jones, this award is in honor of the many contributions of Dr. Stauffer and is presented to deserving students preparing for a career in the field of medical arts, and this year Francesca Battaglioli. And finally, the Kiwanis Foundation Citizenship Award is presented to a Downey area high school senior who has demonstrated a willingness to support the community and is able to use funds to continue in college education, which includes a lot of them, but this time it's Summer Rivers.
Major David B. Barnes graduated from Warren High School in 1962. While at Warren, he was president and lieutenant governor of the state of California for Key Club. He was also in CSF and a varsity member of football and baseball. After leaving Warren, he entered Cal Poly Pomona, earning a degree in aerospace engineering. He then enlisted in the United States Air Force, where he became a pilot. At the time of his death, he was a test pilot for Northrop Aviation. His parents wished to perpetuate his memory by giving a scholarship to a student who possesses the same qualities as their son, namely academic success and a strong commitment to school, community, and country. Presenting the Major David B. Barnes Test Pilot Memorial Scholarship are his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Norman Barnes.
Emily, can you come down here now, please? It's a great privilege to give you the scholarship as we remember our son and his accomplishments. And we wish you, as you go on to school, lots of good things in your studies. We also wish that you have good health and that you have a happy time.
The Rotary Club of Downey has been presenting academic awards to high school students for a number of years. Rotary Club wishes to present scholarships to students planning on a four-year college education and who will begin that education at a community college. Presenting for the Rotary Club is Mr. Fred Powell.
On behalf of the members of Downey Rotary Club, we're pleased to present 3 $1,000 scholarships. The first one goes to Valerie Hernandez. The second to Hazel Ramos. And the third to Claudia Ramirez. Quietly.
The Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award recognizes a student who demonstrates exceptional dependability, leadership, patriotism, and service. This year, the Santa Gertrude's chapter of Downey would like to recognize one of our students for being a good citizen. Presenting for DAR is Counselor Cindy Ward.
On behalf of the Daughters of the American Revolution, I would like to recognize Dan Barnes as the recipient of the Good Citizen Award.
In 1973, Downey Brith established a scholarship in memory of Mr. Al Perlus, who exemplified qualities of leadership, responsibility, curiosity, and compassion. Therefore, it is the Lodge's desire to select seniors who have shown outstanding learning and humanitarianism qualities throughout high school. Presenting for Downey Brith, Lodge 1112, Joe Kaufman.
Could I please have Jacqueline Sagon? Jacqueline, congratulations. You have won the Al Perlis Memorial Award. By your outstanding achievements in the fields of the humanities, community service, and scholarship, you have brought honor to yourself, and you have helped to commemorate a man who was deeply involved with this philosophy of life. He was a friend of mine, and I know this was true. Al Perlis made these values a lifelong commitment and dedicated his life to our youth. You are our future leaders, and we know that we would be very proud of you on this special day. Your scholastic efforts and accomplishments have been conducted with great distinction and honor. You are indeed a credit to your family and to your community. We hope that you will maintain these high principles and ideals and thus continue to earn recognition and respect from all members of our society. We hope that this award will serve as an inspiration in all of your future endeavors. May success and good fortune be with you always. Here you are.
The Downey Optimist is pleased to present a cash award to a deserving, well-rounded student who has made a sincere effort to achieve and improve through his or her school and/or community involvement. Presenting the Optimist Award is Skip Hem.
Well, it's great to be back at Warren. I know a lot of you kids, or young people, I should say, and I'm proud to see that all of you are up here tonight receiving awards, and in particular, the Optimist Club of Downey, which I have the pleasure of being president of, has awarded a $500 scholarship to Andrew Collins. Thank you.
The Leila Lewis Scholarship Fund was established in the memory of Miss Lewis. She was committed to recognizing superior academic excellence for order to be considered for the in order to be considered for the scholarship, a student must have a GPA of at least 3.9, from which 10 are selected to be interviewed. Therefore, it is indeed an honor to be selected for the interview, and a true honor to be selected for the scholarship. Presenting the Layla Lewis certificate is Miss Marla Hoffer.
Layla Lewis was a remarkable woman. She was dedicated to our community, and more especially dedicated to the youth of our community. To honor her memory, her family, this is the 11th year that her family is awarding a $5,000 scholarship to a deserving graduate of one of our high schools in Downey. This year, it is a great pleasure for me, representing the Layla Lewis family, to present the $5,000 scholarship to Sam Barnes. That will hang in Warren High School this year to honor previous recipients and this year's recipient, Sam Barnes.
For future presenters, there's a microphone right here. It's giving people some problems, so be careful, just so you know, so no one jerks. Always looking out for everyone. Kiwanis is a community service organization which has strongly supported the Key Club of Warren High. Kiwanis enthusiastically gives its money and scholarships to deserving high school students. This year, 5 scholarships of $500 each will go to Warren students. Presenting for the Los Amigos Kiwanis, Mr. Bob Goldstein.
I hate to follow that $5,000 award. First of all, we only have 4 $500 scholarships. I'm sorry. And we don't have a name for it, so we'll call it the Mork from Oracle Boys. Richard Brucci. Angie Christidis. I hope this is right. Tanya Jerody. And we gave them alphabetically, so Melissa Morlock is the last one.
The Mary R. Stauffer Foundation is offering 10 first semester scholarships to a local junior college for 10 serious students who will carry 15 units in an academic major. This scholarship will be renewable for the second semester if a B average is maintained. Presenting this award is Dr. Mary Stauffer.
Junior college is a great opportunity for many students. Downeyites can go to either Cerritos, Cypress, or Rio Hondo. These junior colleges are a two-year college at which you can get your 2-year courses in your 4-year 2 universities. In fact, it's my understanding at Cerritos, some of the courses are actually taught by Dominguez and are accredited there. The rest are transferable. It is a great opportunity to get an AA degree, which prepares you for a career of many things, among which are RNs, LVNs, paralegals, cosmetologists, mechanics, and so on. And it is my pleasure to award these to students that have been chosen by the counselors because of their ability and their desire to go to a junior college. It is my pleasure to present these to
Lisa Aguilar. Louis Beggs. Rachel Bowen. Jacqueline Chadwick. Cynthia Chang. Brian Buteau. Jason Hernandez. Valerie Hernandez. Christopher Kurtz. Alan Lowe. Erica Maldonado. Marcia Martin. Elizabeth Mazzario. Sandra Miranda. Claudia Ramirez. Hazel Ramos. Miguel Rosales. Salvetti. Talise Soler. Lindsay Schlittenhardt. Stephen Thorson. John Trujillo. Robert Vargas. And last but not least, Lizette Villarreal.
Cerritos College is going to have a good football team and a good scholastic freshman class.
The Downey Newcomers, known formally as the Welcome Neighbors Club, was started by Mary Bird. The Newcomers are a social club comprised of retired women who live in Downey. The scholarship was designed to recognize academic achievement. Presenting the award is Mary Hummerly.
The members of the Downey Newcomers is proud to present the scholarship to Ryan Duto.
The Grace Lamont Wilhelm Scholarship is awarded to a deserving former West Middle School student in memory of Miss Wilhelm. Grace Lamont Wilhelm taught at West Middle School from 1956 to 1975, and it is because of her love for teaching and her dedication to helping others, the scholarship was created as a special gift in her memory. Presenting this award is Counselor Cindy Worley.
Now you do, right? Because I've been up here so many times. On the behalf of Lamont Sisters, it is my pleasure to present the Grace Lamont Wilhelm Scholarship Award to Lori Chan.
The Gertler family, owners of All-American Home Center, believes that education benefits not only the individual, but the community as well. It is their desire to improve the quality of life of their customers and associates who are members of the community they serve. Presenting the scholarship for All-American Home Center is Bob Morgan.
All-American Home Center is proud to present these awards to Susan Bach and Lorena Izararez.
Donald McKay graduated from Warren High School in 1983. While at Warren, he was a popular, sports-minded, all-around good kid who enjoyed life. At Warren, he was a regular student. Once he entered Cerritos College, he excelled and carried a 3.9 GPA. Subsequently, he was on a Dean's List student. His family wishes to honor his memory by presenting a scholarship to a young man who exhibits the same fine traits. Presenting the Donald McKay Memorial Scholarship, Kip Morris. On behalf of the family of Donald McKay, it is with great pleasure that I present this award to Aaron Saldecki. Downey Council PTA began awarding scholarships to graduating high school students in 1953. Council has developed further the education of many young people, contributing over $53,000 since 1953. This year, they are honoring seniors from Columbus, Downey, and Warren High School. Presenting for Downey Council PTA, Gabriella Rossi.
Good evening. Before you and down here stand some pretty wonderful people, and they all deserve to be awarded. It was a very difficult interviewing process that we had to go through. Every interviewee got better and better and better, and it got harder and harder and harder. We awarded $200 scholarships to 5 students from Warren High, and $100 to one more student as well, because I went back and complained about how awful it was I couldn't award everybody that I wanted to award. When your name is called, if you please stand here, and I can get you all your certificates. Sam Barnes, Lori Chan, Jason Hernandez, Russell Hirotsu, Summer Rivers, and Scott Deaver. It is a great pleasure to award all of you.
The Warren High PTSA serves as a support system to the school, teachers, and students. Every year since 1979, the Warren PTSA has been providing scholarships to seniors who show a commitment to furthering their education at a community college or trade school. Presenting the award for Warren High PTSA is Debbie McIntosh.
On behalf of Warren PTSA, it's my great pleasure to present $100 scholarships to the following people: Jason Hernandez, Stephen Thornson, Aisha Manzor, Thank you very much. It was a very difficult task.
Delta Kappa Gamma is an international organization of professional education. It is dedicated to the advancement of women in the field of education. There are 2 chapters in the surrounding areas: Delta Kappa, Beta Omicron, Both give scholarships to young women entering the field of education. Presenting for Delta Kappa is Angela Pryor, and presenting for Beta Omicron is Monica Varga.
On behalf of the Delta Kappa chapter, it gives me great pleasure to present this certificate of scholarship to Marianne Kidloss. The second goes to Michelle Kenyon. It's my pleasure, on behalf of Beta Omicron chapter, to present this scholarship to Jelena Ciccarelli.
The Regional Occupational Program, or ROP, offers courses designed to provide entry-level positions in business areas. Students are assessed and placed in the appropriate level with on-site training. A job title certificate is awarded at the end of the training. To be eligible for nomination for the ROP award, students must demonstrate a strong sense of responsibility and ability to work well with customers and coworkers. The award winners possess these qualities and were highly recommended by their employer and teachers. Presenting the RP Awards is Gary Hewley from Warren High School.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Regional Occupation Program Award to Diego Oliveri.
The Computer Club Scholarship is awarded to individuals who have shown outstanding skills and dedication in computer science. Presenting the Computer Club Scholarship is Patricia Hoffman. It is my pleasure to present this scholarship to Heidi Fong Fernandez. The Home Economics Scholarship recognizes and awards a home economics student who has chosen this field as her career choice and has participated in future homemakers activities and competitions as well as community and school activities. Presenting this award is Rhonda Nelson.
The Home Economics Department Scholarship is made possible by our annual Christmas boutique, and I know many of you have been there and helped to support that, and thank you for that. We've had our boutique now for 12 years, and we've raised over $50,000 for the Home Economics Department. So we decided a couple years ago that we would like to give back some of that money to our students who are going into a career that is related to what we teach. And this year's recipient is going to be an elementary school teacher, and of course, careers with children certainly fits in with our program. So I'm honored to present a $250 scholarship to Sandra Miranda.
Each year, the Warren High School Athletic Department honors one boy and one girl as Athlete of the Year recipients. Each must have participated and lettered in 2 sports on the varsity level. Recipients are selected by teacher nominations and subsequent voting within the Physical Education Department. Presenting the trophies for Athlete of the Year awards is Mr. Steve Hill, our athletic director.
gives me a great pleasure to present the first plaque for our Female Athlete of the Year to Deanna Weidner. Our Male Athlete of the Year was Matt Sorensen.
The CAF Scholar Athletes, a boy and a girl, must be seniors with a 3.6 or better GPA, be varsity letter holders, and take an active role in student government. Presenting the CAF Toyota Awards is Counselor Ron Richardson.
It gives me great pleasure to present the CIF Reebok certificates to Joy Eller and Summer Rivers.
The United States Army Reserve each year honors a high school junior or senior who demonstrates outstanding achievement in a varsity or intramural sport while maintaining at least a B average. Presenting the Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award is Sergeant Chin Q. No.
On behalf of the Army, I'm proud to present this award to Emily Ford. And Shane King.
Marines Youth Foundation Incorporation and the Marine Corps League recognize a performing high school musician for their diligence, dedication, and musical excellence. This is called the Semper Fidelis Award. The U.S. Marine Corps also presents the Distinguished Athlete Award to a student who has displayed courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership. Additionally, the U.S. Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Scholastic Excellence Award to a high school athlete who has demonstrated academic achievement and leadership. Presenting all three awards is Sergeant Daniel Coleman.
All right, I have three awards here. The first award is the Semper Fidelis Award. It's the award for music excellence. And this award would go to Jeffrey Follison. The second award is the Athletic Award, and it's presented to Robert Toller. And the final award that I have to offer for the Scholastic Excellence Award goes to Daniel Martinez. Thank you very much.
The National Merit Corporation is an academic competition in which students are invited to compete for some 6,000 merit scholarships. Students enter the competition by taking the PSAT as high school juniors. This test serves as an initial screening for the more than 1 million merit participants. In order to qualify as a commended or finalist student, a student must score in the upper 5% nationally. Presenting for national merit, Mr. Ohio.
Gives me a great deal of pleasure to present 3 National Merit Finalist Awards. These 3 students achieved scholarship awards, and they were among the very best 1% in the United States. Warren High School is proud to honor Sam Barnes, Katie Foreman, and Beth Smith. It is not often that a high school gets a National Merit finalist or even a semifinalist. We are extremely proud of these young people. Thank you.
The National Merit Commended Scholars have placed among the top 5% of more than 1 million students who entered the 1995 Merit Program by taking the PSAT. Commended students are being recognized for exceptional academic promise. Presenting this award is Assistant Principal Mr. Phil Davis.
It gives me a great deal of pleasure to present certificates to the following students that were National Merit Commended Scholars. Richard Brutchie, Lori Chan, Lee Chang, Emily Ford, Chan Kim, Tilly Compass, Melissa Morlock, and Johnny Shea. Thank you.
The Foreign Language Department recognizes outstanding performance in 3 languages by awarding book gift certificates to the top 3 students in each respective language. Presenting for the Foreign Language Department in the areas of French, German, and Spanish is Dan Noonan.
For excellence in foreign language, we have, first of all, the French language scholars who are Telly Kofis, and Rafi Vienna. For German, we have Jeffrey Gross,
Arnie Aquino,
Gisela Sosa, and Katie Foreman.
The Tandy Corporation recognizes the top 2% of the graduating class as Tandy Scholars. The purpose of the program is to reward excellence in academics, especially in math, science, and computer science. In addition, one student and one teacher from Warren are named Outstanding Student and Outstanding Teacher. Presenting to the teacher is Mr. Howard, and to the student, Ms. Jeanette Reese.
Is Jeanette here? Come on up here early, Jeanette. Robert blew my line. This year's outstanding teacher from Warren High School for the Tandy Award is Mrs. Jeanette Priest.
And I am honored to introduce our 1996 Tandy Technology Scholars. Frank Barnes. Richard Bertie. Lori Chan. Lee Chang. Katie Foreman. Chang Kim. Kelly Kofis. Alan Lowe. Melissa Morlock. And John Shea. And the outstanding scholar is Chang Kim.
Warren High has just completed its 5th consecutive year of participation in the mock trial competition. Each year, the mock trial competition is based on a unique trial which is created specifically for the interests of the student participants. This year, the case involved robbery and carjacking. Participation in mock trial is always challenging and rewarding as students improve their written and oral communication skills. We are proud of our Warren team. Presenting is Monica Vargo and Carmen Starr. It gives me great pleasure to present these certificates and gavels to John Bogdanov, Lori Chan, Kanak Lee, Brian Marquez, Susie Pick, and Julie Tran.
The Robert C. Byrd Honors Scholarship Program is a federally funded program to promote student excellence and achievement and to recognize exceptionally able students who show promise of continued excellence. The $1,500 scholarships are awarded solely on the basis of merit. Presenting the Robert C. Byrd Scholarship is Mr. Phil Davis.
Once again, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to present the following scholarships to two very deserving students, as you've already seen them up here this evening. The Robert C. Byrd Honor Scholarships go to Sam Barnes and Katie Foreman.
A certificate of special congressional recognition is presented to a student who has received a nomination to the U.S. Air Force Academy. The certificate is signed by Congressman Stephen Horn. Presenting the certificate of special congressional recognition is Mr. Earl Havoc.
Gives me a great deal of pride to present on the occasion of your nomination to the United States Air Force Academy this congressional recognition to Jeffrey Gross.
The Downey Unified School District Board of Education bestows a certificate of academic merit to all graduating seniors with a 3.8 GPA or better in one of the following areas: English, Social Studies, or Computers. Presenting the certificates are Barbara Samperi and Margot Hoffer. Sorry, excuse me, Mrs. Andreessen. Joseph Allard, Sam Barnes, Francesca Battaglioli, John Bogdanoff, Susan Bach, Richard Brucci, Lori Chan, Lee Chang, David Chen, Angie Christidis, Coral Divers, Jill Emerson, Yara Sadella, Toby Flores, Emily Ford, Katie Foreman, Jesus Galloso, Maria Jogai, Jeffrey Gross, Russell Karatsu, Renlaya Kosa Din Kaisan, Lorena Izaraz, Tanya Jaragi, Yusuf Jawad, Shane Kim, Min Kim, Kelly Kopas, Richard Ledoux, Kenneth Lee, Alan Lowe, Brian Marquez, Daniel Martinez, Lizette Michelle, Gabriel Mijares, Melissa Morlock, Susie Pate, Saeed Rezavani, Summer Rivers, Jacqueline Sagan, Mayank Shah, Johnny Shea, Beth Smith, Jennifer Steen, Angelica Tay, Julie Tran, Michael Tu, Raphael Vienna, Edward Viola, and last but not least, Clarence Yu. A reminder, there is refreshments after in the patio, in the foyer. Also a reminder, if you haven't bought a grad night ticket, they will be on sale out in the lobby. We have 7 days of school left. Okay, the Gilder Awards are presented by the Board of Education in the areas of industrial arts, business education, and home economics. In order to qualify for these awards, students must maintain a 3.7 grade average in the subject area with a minimum of 20 units. The presenters for this award is Mary Tesserero and Cheryl Andreessen.
Pleasure to present the Gilder Awards, and the first award is to Michael Akers for business education. Jorge Cardenas, business education. Carrie Chung, business education. Andrew Collins, business education. Coral Divers, business education. Gareth Babella, business education. Maria Jokai, business education. Ernesto Lopez, business education. Deanna Wiedner, business education. Clarence Yu, business education. Marcelo Aguilar, industrial arts. Eutimio Lopez, industrial arts. Melody Grissom, home economics. And Claudia Ramirez for home economics.
The California Mathematics Council, with the assistance of the California Department of Education, recognizes an outstanding student in math class who has met some, if not all, of the following criteria: unusual or substantial interest in mathematics, creativity in the application of mathematical concepts, outstanding achievement in math coursework, excellence as demonstrated in competitions. Presenting this award is Louise Sherman.
It is my pleasure this evening to present this award to Tay Min Hong.
The academic decathlete represented Warren High School in the Los Angeles County Academic Decathlon, in which over 74 schools participated. These decathletes earned individual recognition in the various academic categories as well as overall recognition for Warren High School. Presenting the award is Ms. Michelle Orsinger.
It's my pleasure to present to you this year's 1996 academic decathletes. They are Sam Barnes, Lee Chang, Diana Del Rosario, Chang Kim, Min Mi Kim, Megan White, Susie Peg,
Sagan. Congratulations to this team.
The Donald Wright Memorial Scholarship is presented in the memory of Mr. Wright, a math teacher at Warren High School for 16 years. He was committed to improving the lives of the students. He was also an energetic leader of the teachers in our district. Donald Wright passed away June 12, 1992, but his work with students continues through his scholarship. The recipient of this scholarship must plan to enter the field of education. He or she need not be the highest achiever, but must exhibit a true desire to learn, a love of children, and an ability to tie everything together with a sense of humor. Presenting the scholarship, Mrs. Lila Sassoni and her daughter, Michelle Alonzo.
It gives me great pleasure tonight to award this $500 scholarship to Megan Light.
The President's Education Awards program established by the U.S. Department of Education recognizes and honors outstanding educational achievement. To be eligible for the President's Award for Educational Excellence, students must earn a GPA of 3.5 on a 4.0 scale and achieve in the 85th percentile or higher in math or reading on the SAT or ACT. The President's Education Improvement Awards recognize students who show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. Presenting these awards are Brian Offner and Ken Mueller.
For the recipients of when I'm going to call your name, we have 50 names here. So if you could, since you are all academics, maybe you can line yourself up in alphabetical order. As I call your name, they are in alphabetical order as well. So here we go, 50 names. Michael Akers, Joseph Allard, Sam Barnes, Francesca Battaglioli, Susan Bach, Richard Grucci, Lori Chan, Lee Chang, Angie Christides, Scott Deaver, Carol Divers, Ryan Duteau, Jill Emerson, Emily Ford, Katie Foreman, Jesus Galloso, Melody Grissom, Jeffrey Gross, Valerie Hernandez, Russell Hiratsu, Krista Husade Paisan, Cyrus Irani, Tanya Juregi, Michelle Kenyon, Shane Kim, Min Kim, Marianne Kippis, Telly Coffis, Richard Ledoux, Kanak Lee, Alan Lowe, Brian Marquez, Daniel Martinez, Melissa Morlock, Susie Pate, Omar Ramos, Saeed Rezvani, Summer Rivers, Jacqueline Sagan, Mayank Shah, Johnny Shea, Gisela Silva, Beth Smith, Jennifer Steen, Julie Tran, Michael Tu, Rafael Viena, Edward Viola, Deanna Widener, and the last President's Education Award goes to Clarence Shue. What a great group, huh?
In addition to those 50 students, we have 11 additional students that received the Improvement Awards. They are Lisa Aguilar, Rachel Bowen, Gareth Fabella, Maria Jokai, Lorena Izaraza, Joseph Jawad, Marcia Martin, Lisette Michelle, Gabrielle Maharis, Oakbon Park, and Priscilla Sosa.
It is the desire of the Bank of America to recognize high scholastic achievement, involvement in school, community, and work experience. There are two categories of recognition, certificate and plaque. Certificate and plaque winners exemplify high standards of achievement. Plaque winners are then asked to compete for scholarship money in their geographic region. Presenting the Bank of America awards are Lee Wannett and Phil Davis.
I would like to begin with the certificate winners. So on behalf of Bank of America, congratulations to the following students. And as I call your name, please step forward and accept your certificate from Mr. Davis, and I would like you to line up across the stage. In the field of art, Scott Smizer. In business, Gareth Fabila. Communications, Matt Dowd. Computer Studies, Clarence Shue. English, Richard Brucci. English as a second language, Teek Tan. Foreign language, Katie Foreman. Home economics, Sandy Miranda.
Mathematics, Susie Pake. Music, Jeff Fallison. Science, Angie Christitas. Social Science, Chang Kim. Trades and Industrial, Marcelo Aguilar. And now for our plaque winners, Applied Arts, Marcy Martin. Fine Arts, Heidi Fong Fernandez. Liberal Arts, Tally Kopis. And Science and Mathematics, Sam Barnes. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you.
Mike Dowd was a young man who loved science before his untimely demise. Each year since 1965, to commemorate Mike, his parents honor a senior who excels in the field of science. Presenting the Mike Dowd Memorial Scholarship is Miss Jeanne Dowd.
What a pleasure it is to be here tonight. We have been working overseas for some 25 years in places like Singapore, Tokyo, Jakarta, Sydney, Australia, etc. And so we never could get back for this wonderful, heartwarming occasion. It is my pleasure to award the Mike Dowd Scholarship this year to Russell Hiratsu. And in addition, I would like to say on behalf of Ed and myself that we are so pleased with the outstanding and consistent awards of the recipients that we have made a donation to Warren High School to be directed hopefully to the fantastic Media Center.
Thank you, Mrs. Dowd. The Aid Association for Lutherans awards an all-college scholarship to a student who is exceptional in the following: academics, community involvement, and extracurricular activities. This year, the AAL would like to present the award to an exceptional student, chosen from an applicant pool of over 6,000. Presenting for AAL is Counselor Ken Mueller.
Gives me a great deal of pleasure to award this scholarship to Melissa Morlock.
Earl Shuck was a respected employee, colleague, and most importantly, a friend to all. He served as a true counselor to over 4,000 students during his 8 years at Warren. Earl Shuck requested that this scholarship being given in his name to the most deserving senior scholar athlete. Presenting this award is Counselor Ron Richardson.
I would like to first recognize, we saw her earlier, Teresa Shuck, Earl's wife, who was an assistant principal at Warren and a principal at East Middle School. And I believe she was sitting in the back. You'd stand up, Teresa. Earl was a very special counselor, colleague, and friend, and he's dearly missed by the Warren faculty. It's my honor to present the Earl Shuck Memorial Scholarship to Ryan Duteau.
California Scholarship Federation is a state-chartered academic club that recognizes superior academic achievement. Students apply for memberships each semester based on their grades and accumulation of 4 semester memberships, one of which must be in their senior year, resulting in graduation with honors and distinction. Presenting the Seal Bearers Cord of Honor, Mrs. Michelle Orsinger and Mrs. Eileen Wanette.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Seal Bearers for the class of 1996. As I read your name, please come forward and accept your scholar cords from Mrs. Orsinger. And I would ask that you please line up in single file across the stage. Joseph Allard. Sam Barnes. Susan Bach. Rachel Bowen. Richard Bertie. Lori Chan. Lee Chang. Angie Christidas. Carol Daughters. Jill Emerson. Toby Flores. Emily Ford. Katie Foreman. Jeffrey Gross. Valerie Hernandez. Russell Haratsu. Crystal Huzadinsa-Pison. Cyrus Irani. Tanya Jaragi. Yusuf Jawad. Chang Kim. Mary Ann Pitliss. Tally Kovas. Richard Leduc. Kanat Lee. Alan Lowe. Brian Marquez. Lisette Michel. Melissa Morlock. Susie Pake. Saeed Razbani. Summer Rivers.
Here salutatorian is Lee Chang. librarians are Sam Barnes, Katie Foreman, and Chang Kim.